blessed day, and just gonna quickly do a little follow-up video on the video that I did where why do we close our eyes to certain situation. And this video is um the angry woman. You know, what is the angry woman? Who do we identify the angry woman as? Because we all have a angry woman inside of us. So you take an angry woman, you have to take her past. You have to take how she grew up, her home that she grew up in. You have to take past relationship because these things imprinted on her along the way. And more time when someone ends a relationship, they don't take time out to really identify with themselves and come to terms with it. They go into another relationship, so therefore something might have happened in the previous relationship that they're taking with them into the new relationship. And you know, all of these things can factor into why a person behave a certain way and get titled the angry woman. So okay, now she's in a relationship with you. You have to take into consideration what that person is feeding her, because men are kind of tricky and they will tell you what they think you want to hear so that you are putty in their hands. And so you have to it's sad how it's set up and how, you know, the world is and how people are, but it is what it is. And we have, as I said, with eyes wide open, you have to open your eyes and see these things, you know. So then you have this man that is telling you one thing, but then his action is another. So then you get angry as a person because of what this person is not doing or what this person is doing. If you know that this person should be moving forward by now based on whatever you guys do in the relationship and he's not being more committed, it's something that he's not doing, and you're angry and frustrated with that, but you don't verbalize it, you keep it internally, and then one day out of the blue he might do something just a pin tiny small and then you blow up. But this is the things that you're keeping inside because people do not communicate. I think people lost the art of communication, and communication is the key of everything. You have to talk about things, so therefore I know where your head is and you know where my head is. And then when you keep things internally, that is going to only leave room for the other person to assume, and when you leave room for someone else to assume, they start building stories, and these stories start to look very real in their head. So the best way is to talk about things and put it on the table. So this way no one builds up these stories in their head and these frustration and then get labeled as the angry woman. You know, so we have to be mindful. It's not just one side, because someone just don't get up one day out of the blue and is just mad at you and angry. It's a situation that the person is going through and you're also in that situation with the person, and the person is frustrated at you, and this is what the end result is, and that's why you label her as an angry woman. But you know, be mindful of what you're doing and what you're saying, and be mindful of what this person is going through, because you're contributing to it. So you can't just blame someone one day, or she's just an angry woman. No, it's something that you're doing or you're not doing. So just keep that in mind when the next time you're gonna label a girl an angry woman. Thanks for watching. Bye.